Rough and Ready. Written by Sandra Hill. Illustrated by Gore Vidal. Prologue.
Oh, fuck off. I just can't reach any sort of high pitch.
No.
So what would you do if you could change
What would you
history?
do if you could change history?
Heath, I want you to read it in your regular voice.
Okay. What would you do if you could change history?
Is that a regular voice?
Alright.
Yo, man, what would you do if you could change history?
Oh, man. Man, this is my sister. Alright.
This
5,
nemesis.
4, 3, 2, 1. Rough and Ready. Written by Sandra Hill. Illustrated by Mel Gibson. Sorry. I'll do this again.
I can't believe we can't get past the first sentence.
I amused myself. I apologize. Rough and Ready. Written by Sandra Hill. Illustrated by Mel Gibson. Prologue.
What would you do if you could change history?
I drove all the way from Colorado for you to ask me that. Toros was not amused. The question had been posed by his sister, Kirsten, a Ph.D. scholar of ancient studies who taught at UCLA. Her Mensa brain was always pondering shit like this.
If you could go back and eliminate a Hitler before the Holocaust, or prevent a Black Death, would you do it?
She persisted. Why you drag me into these dusty stacks to ask me some dumbass hypothetical questions? Torov sneezed for about the 20th time.
I'm serious. Would you?
Torov shrugged. He had only had a weekend liberty from his Navy SEAL duties while he was Shit, I messed that up. I'm going to go back to that paragraph. I think it's good though so far.
I'm just recording all of this without stopping.
Okay, I'm actually doing. It only had
Mistakes and
what?
Mistakes and all. I'm recording it. I'm still recording now, actually.
Weekend liberty from his Navy SEAL duties, and he was wasting time playing what-if games with his sister? He'd rather be back at the Wet and Wild, having a beer with his buddies and a little female companionship, not of the sisterly persuasion.
Don't be such a grouch.
Kirsten pulled out a thick tome with a crumbling leather cover off a high shelf and placed it carefully on a table.
Look at this.
He exhaled with a weary sigh of surrender and sat down in a chair next to hers. The sooner he got this over with, the better.
I think I might have discovered some of the lost pages from the Old Norse Chronicles. Look at this.
In this year, Steinulf proclaims himself king of all the Norselands, following a 10-year reign of terror. Thousands upon thousands of Vikings from Norway, Denmark, and Sweden fall to his sword. Torture and rape abound. Heads of babies are carried on his soldiers' pikes. Goblets of sword dew are drunk by his chieftains. God save us from this heathen beast. A chill ran up Torov's spine. His family had suffered much at the hands of this monster. Here was proof that his bloody path had gone way beyond what any of them imagined. What does this mean? How do you show it to me? Houston got that earnest, some might say rabid look on her. One that meant she wouldn't give up till she got her way in bed.
I know history can't be changed, that a Hitler and the Holocaust can't be erased. But this history...
She tapped the ancient book.
No one knows of it but us. Maybe this kind of history can be changed.
Why me? Our family is safe and happy in America. I thought that we decided long ago that revenge wasn't worth the danger. He knew how selfish his words sounded once they left his mouth. This went way beyond his family and vengeance.
This changes everything?
Oh, Houston just stared at him. You're right, he said after several long moments of thought. Someone has to stop these madnesses.